What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Puma, Plow, playing some more Farming Simulator 22. We're back on Zielonka. Let's get to it. No way. All right. So, after the other day, we got everything harvested. We harvested everything and actually subsoiled. Plowed. Subsoiled everything. Okay. So the fields are ready to go. What I was looking at doing was planting barley, which would mean we need to go a day on our fast time. But before that, we should check, because I don't know. Preparing a field of parsnips. Jeff, what's going on? How are you today? But we need to check our factories. I don't know what they're doing. Well, the factories are factorying. That's what they're doing. Guarantee that. I should have plugged my fan back in today. Dang it, Bobby. It's gonna be one of those days where I wish I had my fan on. All right. Okay, so what I was wanting to check was the output of the factories, just to make sure we didn't have a bunch of something sitting there that we needed to move or sell or any of that fun stuff. So we are good there, so we can fast time a day. Let's check just for funsies. Okay, so here, by the way, this is in the mod hub. In the mod hub, there's a pack, and it gives you basically the root crop harvesters, but they also now do carrot, parsnip, and red beets. So that's this harvester. Same price too, which is good, $500,000. But you know, you actually have capacity, and actually the header's a little bit bigger too. The header is a little bit bigger. You can get the 4-meter header. So there's that. So it'll do all the crop, which is all the root crops, which is kind of nice, you know. The only reason we subsoil instead of plow is it's wider width with less horsepower. It does potatoes, yeah, and actually it's kind of a downside to subsoil in a way, because we still get weeds, but it counts as the need plowed, so it's kind of a whole thing. But yeah, horsepower to size of the implement, you know. Discord's just wow. I cleared it so I wasn't lit up anymore. What's I'm not gonna watch a video right now, Trent. Sure, it's awesome though. I'm sure it's great. Anyway, and we still have, by the way, and I've restarted the server several times now. We still have this John Deere. Okay, and we still have these two tippers. I cannot get rid of them. The only thing I haven't tried is actually taking them to the shop and selling them, but I can't get rid of them. I'm not going to watch it right now, Trent. I'll watch it later. Goodness. But, okay, don't roll away on me, cart, now. Don't do it. So, my point is, these two root croppers here, they're gonna need to cease to exist on the farm. We will be going modded harvester. I know I'm trying to keep this mod light, you know, DLC / endgame as possible. Why did the combine just puke straw? I think our combine is possessed. Like, seriously, what? I don't know, Sean. Let's find out. Let's take a tipper. I kind of like having the tractor. We don't mind the tractor. The tractor's nice to have. You know, but the tippers, we don't really need this size of tipper. Don't get me wrong. If we have them and we're doing some root cropping, we'll use them. But we don't need this size tipper, you know? Oh, no. Over here. No, oh, jeez. Going the wrong way. We're just taking our tippers for a walk, y'all. Don't mind me. Or something. Besides, if we could, we'd sell these and buy bigger tippers. I cannot sell, I cannot repair, I cannot do anything to them. Okay. Well. Oh, and we have this harvester too. That we can't do anything with. I mean, we can use it on not our fields, but just taking your tipper short walk. Yeah. We rented them through a contract. And technically we never got our money for the contract either. Which, that's a mute point, but yeah, we never got our money for the contract, and we never we can't turn them back in. So I don't know what that means or what we done did, but we done did something. We done did something, chat. All right, let's set up that GPS. Let's go ahead and just start right here. Give ourselves a little bit of an end row. It helps if we're on the right tool. And we're planting barley. Are we, though? Why does it look like we're not doing anything? Wait. Does this thing have to have worked ground in front of it? Why are we not planting? Do I have to have worked ground to use this? Is this not a no-till? Holy Hannah Montana. Oh my god, it's not a no-till. All these fields aren't tilled. Well, okay, that's not what I was planning on doing today, but might as well roll with the punches and, you know, it's fine. Just go ahead and start him here, and then we'll go find another tractor. Probably that guy right there. The McCormick. And I could use my subsoiler, but I think we can get a cultivator and get the job done a little bit faster. So that's interesting. So we're gonna have to get a different planter at some point. To get, you know what? I never use disc. Is there any disc I could run? How much horsepower do I have? I guess first off. Actually, so the JCB would be our next biggest tractor. Okay, so JCB 340. All right. We'll go grab that because, you know, horsepower, right? I don't know, Sean. By the way, big shout out to Mr. Dave. Dave's on the lake. He organized the whole homestead the other night. After Tuesday's stream, he stayed in for a while, and he actually limed all the fields too. I was not expecting that. And he limed everything and organized everything so nice and neat. It's so beautiful. So yeah, big shout out to Dave. Or as Brian likes to call him, Davison. Sean, we can look. Let's see. There would be horse stuff from the horse DLC. Those are weeders. That's a cult. That's tiny. We're not doing that. Yeah, there's some new stuff in here. Yeah. 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 Well, look at this stuff, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, there's all kinds of new stuff. Okay. I always forget to come in, like, if you're curious, like, oh, what's in the pumps and hoses pack? You can just come in and look at just the pumps and hoses pack. I always forget about it, but it's cool. Anything into disc arrows that's new? Okay, so this is new with that, and then that's okay, that, and then this is the horse. This is the horse. Ooh. We never get to run tillage. I'm kind of okay with this. Okay, so this is 330 horsepower. We have 348. This 10.5 meters is probably what we're gonna go with, right? Just because it's about our horsepower and it's part of the new DLC. I guess the question is, do we buy it or just lease it? Do we buy it or lease it? I bet we have to till in front of the root crop one too, right? Because we've always just subsoiled in front. But I bet we need to work. Yeah, so we should probably buy it, right? Yeah, there's nothing on sale. Buy for now because of the cedar. That's what I'm thinking, Sean. I have the money, so. Hello. Well, it's $95,000. Right? No big deal. 95 grand. I just got that laid around. Not to mention we could spend it on so many other things right now, but that's fine. Alright, so this is like a high-speed disc. What I would call this. And it's got wings, yo. And interesting hydraulic sounds. Wait, how does that fold? Wait, where's the cylinder for that? How does that fold? Oh, it's underneath in the front. Isn't that clever? Okay, okay. I thought it was magic for a minute. Hang on. I'm a dork. I'm over here looking for hydraulic cylinders. Yeah, this isn't going to be too bad. This isn't going to be bad at all. As long as I don't Alt F4 my game, like... Oh, I didn't edit that part out of the stream either. Whoops. The part for YouTube? Didn't edit that out. Oh well. Ah, this won't be bad at all. 11 miles an hour? This is gonna work. Probably need to fix my tractor at some point, but like that's fine. It'll buff. So at least we're planting, you know, one field right now. We got Courseplay on our side over there, so Courseplay is on our side. Kind of like Nationwide, but not at all. Or something like that, okay? Where? That. So Pops and I have been talking, chat, and it sounds like starting early January sometime. Mickey, good morning. Sounds like early January. We are going to start the next tractor project at the farm. And the next tractor project's going to be working on his Alice C. And it needs a ring gear for the starter. For starting the thing. It needs a ring gear, so that's what we're going to do next. So, should be fun. We have to split the tractor into two pieces from the back of the engine. Right at the back of the engine. So, that's going to be fun. It's not. Welcome in. What's going on? How are you? Actually, it's not bad. I'd rather split the tractor there than back at the rear end. Those bolts are really hard to get to. Plus, they're fine thread. Can't turn wrenches forever just to get anything done. You know, it's a whole thing. But I'm doing all right today. Doing all right. Doing all right today. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun little project. You like this map a lot? I'm not. Yeah, I mean that's a decent map so far. I'm looking forward to when we can start like making giant fields. You know, plowing stuff together. Now I know like down here like there's the crick or whatever, and I don't think you can get. I don't know if we can get rid of those or not, but I don't know. But like all these fields here, one field, one field. One field if we can, you know. Eventually. Right now we're still kind of in need of multiple fields because, like, we've been planting root crops over here, so it's nice to have separate fields for that, you know. That kind of stuff, so. Yeah. Hello from the Czech Republic. Wow. Welcome in. How's it going? Oh, I need to fix auto driving here too. Need to put that on the list for things to do tonight. Since we've plowed a couple fields together, there's a lot of unnecessary auto drive right now, but that's fine. I'll get it fixed. I'll get it fixed eventually. Or something. It does give Sosnovka vibes, yes. That was... Yes. People were saying that, like, from the first screenshot, yeah. Kind of crazy. Oh, man. Tony, put it on the list. I have a mental list, Sean. Or not Sean, Trent. I'm doing it again. Dang it, Trent. And I'll just jot it down on the mental list, and then I'll probably forget about it and play some Pharaoh anyway, you know. I gotta get past this level in Pharaoh. I'm not gonna let that game beat me. So the problem that I'm having is you know, Pharaoh is requesting a gift from me. And it's a gift of a product that I can't manufacture, I can't make, and I can't trade for it. Okay? I can't, like, import it. So I restarted that level last night, and just out of curiosity, I went into where the trade routes are, because you have to click on the different cities, and then you can open a trade route. And I'll be darned at one of the cities that it wouldn't let me trade with the other day, it let me trade with, and they sold the product. So I was like, cool, and I opened the trade route, right? Okay, I opened the trade route. And then I didn't think anything of it. I started building up my city, right? And I'm, you know, making money, and I'm doing the things right, and, you know, adding population and all this stuff. And then he requests the gift. So I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go into my... that's what I have to do. I bet as soon as I start the level, I have to import some so that I have it the first time he asks for it. But anyway, so I go in and I, like, go to import it, and then my trade route's gone. And I'm like, no, and it won't let me open that trade route with that city again. And so I'm just kind of like, you know, up the creek without a paddle, you know? And it's like, dang it, that sucks. Like, big time sucks. So that's probably what I have to do, is restart the level again. As soon as I get in there, go ahead and just start importing. So that the first time he asks for it, I have it. That's probably what I gotta do. But I remember this level from when I was, like, younger, when I played Pharaoh back in the day, and I don't remember ever having a problem with this particular level. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Mickey, right now we're planting oat or barley. Sorry, barley. And I'm cultivating. So I don't know if you want to take over the cedar. He's on courseplay after. You could do that. We really only have one cedar and we only have one cultivator, so that's kind of what we're doing right now, and that's it. To be honest. Although, what's our... I don't know. We don't have much. Yeah, that's... Okay, 4,000. I feel like 4 is a good price, though, right? Don't actually know. I only fast time today, so I'm assuming, yeah, the factories are fine. They don't really need to be topped off. Okay. So, yeah, that's kind of our 2 jobs we're doing right now, Mickey, is seeding and cultivating these fields. And that's all we have to do. Currently, so take your pick, I guess. I don't mind this cultivator at all. This is not bad. Minimal till. It's not too aggressive, you know? Just knocking down the stubble. And in this case, we're incorporating the lime. And we need some coconuts, you know? Or wait. Dude's on Starbase right now. I love when somebody gets in front of their cameras and, like, how long does it take somebody to change the camera? It's always amusing to me. I don't know why. Chat, I'm gonna need my fan today, y'all. Gonna need my fan. Yeah, I need to buy a power strip. And a couple screws. And screw the thing to the wall over there. So I have more than 2 outlets, you know? Just saying. That's what I need. It's getting a little warm. I'm probably gonna have to run air conditioner at some point. I don't know about today, but yeah, I was gonna go ahead and just do everything, Mickey. So I'll probably pick up a second planter when I get done cultivating. You know. But yeah, they're talking like 60s, and for me in this room, that's probably gonna be air conditioning territory. Yeah. You know what? I should have turned on my AC before stream day. 64 degrees today. 64 today. 62 tomorrow with light rain. 20% chance of rain tomorrow. So yeah, I guess I'd maybe try to make it to 3 o'clock and then turn my AC on today for a little bit. It won't run a ton, but you know, it'd still be nice to have. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I was thinking we plant everything in barley and then we can bale all that straw. Oh, that's right, Trent. You got that fan with the thermostat, don't you? How do you get olives to 100% yield? Oh, goodness. I'm going to be honest. I don't actually know. I don't know that I've ever had olives at 100%. Olives are pretty terrible if you ask me. Honestly. But you got to mulch them. You got to, you know, do all the things, you know. Fertilize them. You know. Don't plant them and plant something else. Yeah, unless you're trying to go for the olive achievement. I mean, goodness me, they're pretty awful. Use a modded greenhouse for olives and grapes. Heck, Trent. Well, that's like Logitech. Whoa, oh, that's a mouse. That took me forever to figure out what that was. Wow. Wow. Another, if you want to cheat for the olive achievement, you can just use a buy anything point and buy olives and then just sell them if you want to cheat for it. If you actually want to do it, you don't have to get them to 100% yield. It's just numbers. So you just have to have so much to sell. That's all. Or easy dub, yeah, just fill your trailer. Yep, I did the olive achievement over the summer. I went through a run and did all achievements. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Just saying, I really did. I have quite a map set up. It's in Elm Creek, and it's good. I spent a lot of money on the homestead on that map that I probably shouldn't have, but in the end, it turned out really nice, so I was okay with it. But it really slowed the progression of that map down a lot. Spending, like, I don't know, a couple $1 million on a homestead. But it sure turned out nice. Eventually, I had all my animals there. I had, you know, grain bin set up. I had all the sheds. A nice homestead eventually. It really turned out to be lovely. But yeah. So let's see. Is there another new seeder in the thing? There's this guy. But that's only 6 meters. That's 9. We'll probably end up with another one of those. Here today. We're gonna get some planting done with 2 of them. But my point is, we get a bale, chat. Get a bale again. Maybe do we use a stationary baler? Nice, Trent, nice. Do we use a square baler? Or do we use a round? I know we gotta harvest the crop first, but we gotta grow the crop first. But you know, putting the cart in front of the horse here. Keep the animals away from the homestead for the leg. Yes. I would agree with that, Jeff. Even on PC, it's sometimes recommended, yeah. But you know, I wanted everything in one spot. Round and you might be there. Okay. Well, like Sean, we have the Sean said we have the self-propelled 240,000, but we could just lease it one time and, like, you know, get after it. I don't know. We have to, like, you know, seed the crop and weed the crop and grow the crop. We got to do all those things first, you know. Like I said, we're putting the cart in front of the horse here a little bit. That's okay. I think down here I need to work this edge. Yeah, there's a little bit of lime showing down here. Just a smidge. Or buy it. I mean, probably not buy it, but maybe. Probably not, though. Probably. We're gonna need an auto-load trailer for all these bales, too. Just throwing that out there. But we has one. I mean, we could use the in-game one, actually, if we wanted to. The whatever brand it is, we could use that. Most definitely. And actually, Jeff, going back to your comment there about the animals. That's why I don't get me wrong. Love his maps, love his homesteads, love everything he does, but CV maps a lot of times everything's in one place, and it's like, ooh, it can get a little heavy when you start loading it down with equipment and a bunch of animals and, you know, manure heaps, and it can get a little heavy around homesteads if you start doing that, you know. But that's okay. I'll take the frame rate hit to play a Stevie map, you know what I'm saying? I will definitely do that. By the way, Trent, I was telling my dad about the Oran or whatever map, or the Missouri map you're playing, and he talked to his brother because my dad's brother lives down in that area. He lives outside of Cape, which is pretty much all that same area down there. And apparently there's some farm down there that was massive, massive, massive. It was like a couple brothers. And he was telling my dad that, like, apparently a couple of the brothers, they, like, had a little feud, had a little fight, kind of got mad at each other. And then one brother had 2 combines magically burned that night. And then something of, I don't know. He was just saying how, like, just this one farm down there is just absolutely stupid big. Kind of cool. Can give you a subscription, please. To what? What do you need a sub to? Are you looking for like a library subscription, or like a HelloFresh subscription? Like, what are we subscribing to? What are we looking for? Does this work? Do you go into channels and ask for subs? Does this work? Like, do people give you subs? Cheese of the Month Club. That's what he's looking for. Cheese of the Month Club. That's a club I would actually join, though. Is that bad to say that? I want to see what his response is. That's why I'm just waiting, you know? Because we all know what's going to happen here in a minute, right? Just saying. I just want to see what he says. I'm here for it. Cheese, oh, jelly of the month. That's what he's looking for. Telling you though, cheese of the month club, I would join that. One of my old grass cutting customers was part of the cheese of the month club. And every December they would have this like sharp cheddar and he would order like tons of them. It was like a 5-pound block of sharp cheddar. And it was so good. The tinkle in my pants? Yeah. No.
L3FT43 at Cheerdex100. It's wise to not throw false teeth at your car. You might denture your car.
You might denture your car. Left, thanks to the bits. How's it going? But anyway, Buddy would order all these blocks of cheese. And then like anybody that he did business with over the year, he would take him a block of sharp cheddar cheese every Christmas. Well, I cut his grass for 25 years or something, you know, or I think we cut his grass over 30 years as a family. And, you know, so every December for probably 10 years, we would get this awesome block of sharp cheddar. It was so good. Zoo player. What's good? How you doing? Welcome in. What's poppin'? And I would look forward to it every December. I really would. And it was just a good sharp cheddar. Man, I'm boring, chat. I just realized that. So how's the weather? God, I'm boring. My childhood was so lame. So lame. I was just telling a story about cheese. All right, it was ruined by an alert. It was ruined by an alert. All right. I guess we'll take it though. It happens. Definitely happens. Well, one field's almost done seeded. That's good. Almost done cultivating. I'll pick up another seeder. It'll be a whole thing, chat. We got this. We got this. Thanks, Trent. It stops snowing so your tailbone's recovering. And monkey Mark, what? Did you fall? Did you slip in the snow? Because that's like, you know, not fun. There's a great story. One day it was snowing here in St. Louis. We had some winter weather going on, you know. And Pops and I were on our way to the farm. And we stopped at a gas station. And you know how like the paint from the painted lines will be like extra slick when there's a little bit of snow? You know what I mean? You know? Oh, hey, look, you're late again. Hey, you're here before your wife, though, Scoot. Well, Scoot gets the W today. Hi, Scoot. How's it going? Oh. Spent 22 hours in a Kubota clearing snow. Gotcha. Gotcha there, Mark. Okay. Makes sense. So, the lines can be extra slick, right? Because, like, the snow, it's a whole thing. So I walk in, I go in the gas station, I get whatever, and I come back to the truck, and I'm like, I put my hand on the truck, it's kind of like bracing, you know, because it's a downhill Because this particular gas station is built in a floodplain, so it's up on a hill. So you're parked and I'm walking downhill, and I make eye contact with Dad. Okay, Dad's sitting in the driver's seat, right, of the truck. I'm on the passenger side. I make eye contact with him, and then I go down. Well, apparently, right after I made eye contact with Dad, he looked away. And then the story from his side is that he looked at me and then looked away and then looked back, and I was just gone. Because I was laying on the ground. Gotta go home. Oh, no. Well, I hope she feels better soon, Scoot. Hope she feels better soon. But yeah, I was like there 1 second and just completely gone the next. And Dad was, where did he go? And so I like get back up and he's just looking at me with like huge eyes. Like, where'd you go? I'm like, don't worry about it. I just took a trip. Wait, I didn't trip. I slipped. It was pretty amusing, but anyway. The whole thing, you know. Alright, last round coming up. So let's go ahead and pick up. And we do have a fent baler on sale. I probably wouldn't buy that, but never know. You never know, chat. I will buy another cedar though, because we know that it's pretty good and we like it. And I'm trying to spend all of our money apparently today. 113 grand on a cedar. Let's go. Let's go. Did the rabbit find the trap yet? You know what's funny, Jeff? I haven't seen the rabbit since I put the trap out. Haven't seen the rabbit since I put the trap out. So. Truzito, hello. Welcome in. How you doing today? What's up? What's popping though? How you doing today? But yeah, I have not seen the rabbit since I put the trap out. It's kind of convenient. I was not trying to slide into anybody's DMs. I don't do that. He got buzzed. Maybe. The rabbit's smart. It knows what I'm up to. It might. You know, Kimmy, I think it was like watching me on Twitch and then it's like, hey, I know what you're doing, bro. You know? Things we taught you last week. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I teach you? Should decorate it with lights. It's a Christmas bunny. My Chrysler. Get the rabbit a little Santa hat. That would be too funny, wouldn't it? Alright. Happy Christmas. If you guys have seen that TikTok, please tell me you know what I'm talking about. Alright, it's probably not just TikTok, but Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Oh, Courseplay questions, auto drive answers. Gotcha. Oh, man. Merry Christmas. Probably, Kimmy, yeah. Shorty, it's going, man. How are you today? Welcome in. Alright, I don't know if we have a stockpile over here. We're gonna go find out. We had a stockpile of seed. I don't know what's left. Somebody. That was me. I'm the problem. Hi, it's me. I put that right in front of that door. Welcome to the lair. The seed and fertilizer and slime layer. Well, I think that settles that in chat. We're out of seed. All right, let's go. 391 liters, man. I hope I don't spend all that in one place. Whew. That's wild right there, you know? Wild, chat. Fox Farm. You got the whole map. Holy cow. Very nice. Very, very nice. Chat, I'm gonna have to go turn my AC on, y'all. I was hoping to make it till 3 o'clock. That is not happening. It is getting toasty in here. And not... Oh, those are screens right there. I was like, that already looks full. It's a screen. Basically, I keep like rocks and stuff out of there, you know? What that would be for. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go do this, chat. And I have to. You're good. Just had to stop spreading manure. Alright. Alright. Chat, somebody want to turn my air on for me? Whenever I have to replace my current air conditioner with something different, I'm so getting something that's smart that I can control from my phone. That's all there is to it. This one is very dumb, and I have to actually go outside to turn it on or off. But the next one don't be a smart one. Just saying. Fields are a little too wet. Gotcha. Where do I want to start seeding? Because what I'm thinking is you just seed this as one giant field. Or not. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna hit the H button here for a minute so I can go turn my AC on. Talk about clashing, by the way. I got two different color yellows. Golly, man. Hideous, chat. Hideous. Okay. Let me catch up here real fast, and then I'm gonna go buy a Nest thermostat. Solid or liquid? So this trailer that we have here behind, it's a seed hopper. This will hold fertilizer, or it'll hold seed pellet fertilizer. So like not liquid, not manure either, you know. So this is right now we're just using this a seed hopper, and then we come back and fertilize later with a spreader. Mickey, this particular air conditioner that I have has the capability of an external thermostat, but like I bought the one that the company sells and it does not work. And apparently if you read the reviews, everybody on the internet says that like the thermostat part of this air conditioner that I have is completely garbage. Like the air conditioner's whatever, it's fine, but it's a very weird system, and you'd almost have to see it, or I'd have to send you a link to really understand like what I have. It almost looks like a doghouse outside my house. It's a fully self-contained unit. It's got everything in one thing. And then you're supposed to be able to run a thermostat in your house, but the thermostat part doesn't work. And actually, this air conditioner is made for like campers or little sheds or something like that. It's 110, but it's made for like, you know, you throw it on your camper is actually kind of what it's made for. It's kind of weird. They don't make them anymore, which kind of sucks because the actual unit's been really good. It's just the thermostat part Kind of sucks. So there's controls on the unit itself, or it has a little remote control that I have to point right at it. Well, you know, I can't control it from in the house. So it's kind of weird, but I got to go step outside and turn that on because it is getting hot in here, chat. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. BRB. Maybe more than 2 seconds. Be right back. All right. We now have air conditioning. And I'll say air conditioning, but like, it's more so just the fan running right now. I don't think the compressor's actually running, but that's fine. It's all good. All right, we need some end rows here apparently from the... Thank you. Go, please. Would appreciate it. The hired guy does not like the end of the field apparently, so we'll just fill this in real quick here. Not a big deal. Oh, there's not much texture difference between seeded and unseeded right now, is there? Probably because I'm not fertilizing, that would make it a little bit darker. I would assume that would help. Would help a little bit. Right. Oh, I just heard the compressor kick in. It's about to get cold in here, chat. I'm okay with that. I think there's only 2 companies that actually make the compressors. That could be. Oh, well, I don't even know the name brand of mine. It's something weird. I don't know. It was like one of those things that I don't regret getting the one that I got, but like I probably should have done a little bit more research, but like the company's kind of folded too, so they don't really sell like parts or anything anymore. So it's, which parts aren't really a thing, but like I have extra filters for it. It has like a washable filter. So I have like an extra filter, and then it has like these tubes that actually, you know, take the air from it to your whatever. And the sun likes to kill those. The problem is I'm on my last set of those now because they don't sell those anymore. I might have to come up with something different for next year, because if you even try to move the unit or touch the tubes at all, they just shatter because the sun just absolutely eats them. So, and at some point before, you know, it gets warm next year, we'll take the thing and take it down to the farm and take the cover off and open it up real good and clean everything out and all that good stuff. We've done that every year that I've had it, actually. Before it gets hot, we take it and clean it real good. Which I think, you know, helps with the life of it, right? Clean it out real good. The whole thing. Yeah, Jeff, that's what I initially wanted, was a mini split. But the problem that I have is I don't have enough electricity for that. The only electricity, we don't have any extra slots for breakers in our house. And so what I had to go with was something that could plug into a 15 amp breaker. Like a 15 amp wall circuit, you know, well, just a regular plug-in. And I cannot find a mini split that'll do that. I've looked high and low across the internet and I cannot come up with one. Mini split would be great. That's what I would love to have eventually, but you know, I just realized this is not the GPS for this seeder, y'all. That was for the cultivator. Golly, man. Wow. Compressors. No, I can see that. Yeah. I could definitely see that there's like 2 companies that make them. Makes sense. It does. Take 2. Hi, Bear. Hold on, man. But, yeah, it's been a good air conditioner. But I know one of these days it's gonna just go kablooey and I'm gonna be left with nothing, and I don't know what we're gonna do at that point, but like we're gonna have to do something, you know. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? The running idea that I have right now is on the back of our house is where the meter base is, right? I've been told by people that would know that you can drop another, basically another output. Okay, so you have your drop that goes into your house. I've been told you should be able to drop, and you might have to get a different meter base, but like it can be done. So take another drop, and then I would bring bring that line, which would be like 100 amp, right? Bring that out here to the garage, and put in a 100 amp panel out here. Well, then I would wire myself up a couple dedicated outlets for the computers. You know, nice dedicated outlets for the computers. My house is old enough where, like, my kitchen is, like, all the wall outlets are on one circuit, a 15 amp circuit at that. Which, if you know anything about houses, they're all 20 amp circuits today. But anyway, 15 amp breaker. So, like, if the fridge is running and you run the microwave, you're getting real close to that, you know. Or if you had the microwave on, you can't run the toaster. And so for like my entire life, that's just what I've known, you know. I've only ever lived here. But like, you know, if somebody's doing something in the kitchen, you have to be like, hey, can you turn that off for a second so I can, you know, blah blah blah. But also, like, if we run the pizzazz, you can't run the toaster, you can't run the microwave, which is fine, but like you just have to kind of be conscious of what's going on, you know. No, it's not aluminum wire, thank goodness. We're not that old. No knob and tube and no aluminum. Yeah. Inline. Oh, yeah. Truzito, yeah. Definitely. Right now, my surge protection for the computers is in my battery backups. But I would definitely put a surge protector in the box if I had that option. Absolutely. Double surge protection. Yeah. So Kimmy, that's a like a portable air conditioner. I've read a lot of reviews and actually talked to people that have them. I don't think it would be good in my space. I need more output, plus I don't want the noise in this room, if that makes sense. Because, well, you know, I don't want y'all to hear it. But I have looked at portable air conditioners a lot, yes. GFCIs, yeah, oh yeah, definitely. But anyway, what I was saying, so if I had a 100 amp panel out here, I would definitely would, you know, put in a mini split, right? You had one that cooled 3 rooms. Kimmy, the problem is I don't really have insulation. That's the problem. And my computers make us stupid. I mean, everybody with a computer knows that, but yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? But I would also like run a dedicated line to my microwave, because that's on an interior wall in my house, and that would be easy to do. Open the attic, drop a line, right? And then like a dedicated line to my refrigerator. Like, you know, you know what I mean? Like, kind of add a few things to the house, as well as add stuff out here. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? So yeah. Vent. I mean, I could vent it to the attic, sure. That would be funny. That would be funny. See, the other thing I've always thought about doing is like putting the computers actually in the house. I'm in the garage in kind of a, it's a weird situation, but like I'm in the garage, and I've always thought about putting the PCs in the house, so like all that heat's just in the house. The house air conditioner would handle it just fine in the summer. No big deal. In the winter, well, I kind of want the heat out here in the winter. I'm not gonna lie. Look like a meth lab. So what it really is, my room that I'm in right now is about half of my 1-car garage. It's the back half. And my garage was partially finished, meaning it had drywall around the walls, but it's open ceiling, and actually it's open to the attic because there's no firewall because my house is old. And so like we kind of and we made this room kind of as a temporary thing. This will be my 5th winter out here in the garage, or like 4th year. But we made this as a temporary thing so I could do 24-hour streams in the winter, because you know I could plug in a little heater out here and I could just, you know, do 24-hour streams and not bother anybody else in my house, because there's 3 other people in the house and I don't want to be up all night, you know, bothering them, back when I used to do 24-hour streams. Well, then I realized that, like, I'm way happier in this space than I am in the house, because, like, I get natural daylight in this room, and, like, I don't know, it was just nice having, like, an office and then, like, having a bedroom separate, because my setup used to be in my bedroom, right? And it just wasn't... I'm way happier out here, but then it kind of, my temporary room kind of became permanent, so. Yeah. What an air handler. Air handler. Are you talking about like a swamp cooler? Use a fine mist. I don't know. What I really need to do is gut this garage and tear down all the drywall and like put really good insulation in the walls and put up new drywall. Put a ceiling in here, like a drywall ceiling. We'd have to do something for attic access, because that's, you know, how you get in our attic is through the garage here. But like, you know, if we're gonna do it one of these days, I want to just like do the whole garage and make it super nice. And I don't know, I'll probably have to get a shed out back to put all the junk that's in the front of the garage. There's a lot of junk in this garage that just needs to go away, but you know, getting people on board with the getting rid of junk is kind of difficult. And then the other part is like, I'm part of the holdup, because like, well, that was mom's stuff. I want to get rid of mom's stuff, or that was grandpa's stuff, or that was grandma. I don't want to get rid of that. Well, being a little too sentimental about some things, you know? But that's all right. It happens. It definitely happens. Because, yeah, it does. And then I was talking about, like, if we put up, like, the light tunnel over the driveway next year for the Christmas lights. And if I do control boxes, then it would be nice just to mount those control boxes in the wall here in the garage, you know? And yeah. I'll have to build a garage to hold all the garage stuff so I can make this garage nice. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, yeah. Man. Marine plywood. Protected foam. Maybe. Maybe. You're dealing with that same thing also. Which one's that? That you need to build a garage to hold all your garage stuff so you can finish out your garage? Oh, you're good. Tuzito, you're good, man. I mean, a big part of it is like the space I'm in, for the most part, it works. There's a couple days in the summertime that I can't be out here. You know, if it's going to be... Really, this past year, if it was like 105, I just couldn't take the heat. I had to go in the house. I couldn't deal with it out here. You know, I just couldn't stream. And actually, I just couldn't stream. I could still be out here. I just couldn't stream. And then in the winter, it doesn't get cold. There's no cold that matters. I can be out here 10 below. It doesn't matter. Oh. The sentimental things, yeah. Yeah, people in my life and we butt heads sometimes over the sentimental things. But I'm a very sentimental kind of guy. Like when my mom died 4.5 years ago, or roughly, right? When she died, like my brother and my one of my brothers and my sister were over here. Like, let's see, she died on a Monday. We had a funeral on a Saturday. I want to say they were here like the next. Well, no, I was streaming again, so probably like 10 days after her funeral or something. And they were here like, all right, Dad, we need to get rid of all of Mom's stuff. All of Mom's junk has to go away. And it's like, ugh. Which, okay, we donated a bunch of her clothing. I understand, like, that stuff's fine. Like, yeah, get rid of that. That's just memories, you know, that are hard to look at in a closet, you know? Buy me some ding-dongs.
BBear0313 cheered X100. There is no cold you can't battle. You have the secret weapon Red Dead Redemption 2.
That's actually true, Bear. Big facts. Big facts. Thanks to the bits, Bear. But like, you know, getting rid of Mom's cookbooks without going through them first and like copying out the recipes that she would write in the front and the back. You know, like that kind of stuff really bothered me. Or we could play Railroads Online. That's true, Trent. I'll tell you what, last night, y'all, I had this room cooking. I was cooking out here last night, Chad. And not like Missouri cooking, because that'd be meth. Not like that. Big E, what's going on, man? How you doing? I was rendering on both computers. I had my heater on because it was cold out here. But rendering video on both computers. And I was playing Pharaoh. You talk about cooking this room last night, Chad. I had a chill in me from the farm. From being out at the farm all day. And Dad wanted to work on something that wasn't in the heated part at the farm. So I was cold when we came home. You know, you just have that chill. And I don't know, man. It was like 80 in this room. And I'm like, I'm kind of cold still. It was crazy. But yeah. Lost both your grandparents. Everyone's having trouble. Yeah. Yep. I understand it. I do understand it. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? With the year 2 season pass, have they announced what the last DLC? Was the last DLC not the the whatever the newest one is? Is there another one out there still? I don't know, Biggie. I'm gonna have to look it up myself. I'm gonna have to go to the store page on Steam and look at this myself. Because I'm not sure. I am not sure. Huh. That's kind of wild. I didn't know that. Okay, hang on. We're looking. Sorry, I'm over here checking out something else. Getting distracted. Year 1 bundle. Where's the year 2 bundle? Hey, yous guys. Year 2 bundle. You guys are talking. I need to pay attention over here too. Got too many things going on. Diesel, what's up? How you doing, man? What's poppin'? Jax, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, so Biggie, I don't know. I kind of thought that this was it for the year 2. Yeah, I would say this is it, Biggie. Because it says in year quarter 4, 2023, which is right now, is the premium expansion. So I would guess we're planting barley currently. Big barley farmers all of a sudden. So let me bring it over here and look at it. So with the year 2, This is all it says. You save 30% allegedly by buying the year 2 season pass. Year 2 season pass. Repurchase. You get the Volvo, the Go Vial, the Hand Forage, the Horse. Yeah. The Horse Aggravation. The Oxbow. Yeah, this is it. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. So Biggie, this is it, man. As far as it looks to me, the season pass is filled out. Does that make sense? I think. Hopefully. Wait, Biggie, you said something up here and I missed it. Hold on. I missed it. Sorry. It says premium is separate and it's... What? No way, Biggie. Really? Oxbow is part of it, yeah. It says Oxbow. Did I buy Oxbow separate though? No, I don't think I did. I don't think so. According to Steam, hang on, Biggie. Hang on. So the premium and platinum expansions are the platinum is this, or premium is this map and like the root crop stuff. The platinum is a logging map and a bunch of logging equipment. If you're not into the logging stuff, then I wouldn't pick that one up. Xbox has Oxbow's DLC for. That's weird. Yeah, so this one you get a Volvo thing, which I don't remember what that was. The Go Vial, Hay and Forage, the Horse Pack, Oxbow, and then the Premium. In Q4 2023. I don't know why they need to change that. Get rid of the Q4 thing. But yeah, that's within the year 2 thing. So basically the season passes are only really good if you want the DLCs. If you want any of those DLCs I just listed or multiples of them, the season passes are a cheaper way to go. Right? You got the plat. So technically, if you buy year 1, you get platinum. If you get year 2, you get the premium. Too many like names for DLCs, you know. I'm just saying. And you just got it 70% off. That's awesome. The GGs. Welcome to the Farm Sim community as well. If you just got it, that's awesome. Always love having more players, you know. And I don't speak for Farm Sim or Giants, but I speak as the guy that plays the game. I always love when new people join the farming community. But yeah, it sounds like Xbox is wrong, Biggie. You want all the crops. Well, if you want carrots, parsnips, or red beets, you have to get the premium expansion. Because that's what's in there. You get this map that we're on, which is Zielonka. You get this map. And then you get... Here, hold on. I can show you. I can show you the way. You get all this equipment with the premium expansion as well. Now, a lot of this is already in the game as far as like, oh, it's a cedar. We already have cedars. But this is all the DLC equipment. And actually, all of this stuff right here, this is all... We don't have any of this. This is all the brand new like harvesters and stuff. Now, I will tell you it's kind of multiplayer focused, but like whatever. There's ways around that. modded harvester in the mod hub that actually has capacity now. Oxbow carts are great. Are you talking about the dump cart, the mod? Already have year one. Probably. I mean, I don't know if it's Xbox that messed that up or if it's, you know, somebody had to write it though. You know what I mean? I don't know. Oh no. Starting to get back into. Let's go. GG's. Welcome back to the community. The Farm Sim community, that is. As I said, I don't speak for the company or the game or anything like that, but as a person that plays the game, I think it's always cool to have new players and people that are excited about the game, you know? I like that, because I play this game a lot. And I'm all about it. Yeah, that Oxbow dump cart is really nice. That's not part of the DLC. That is a mod. That is a mod. Right now there's 2 of us on here, Diesel. I thought you were talking about the Oxbow pack. Why don't I even see it? Do I not? Do I not have that one? Why do we not? How do we not? We do have it on. Why is it not? Am I blind? Why does it not show up in here? Why don't any of our... There's stuff that should show up in there. Why doesn't it show up in... Oh, it is in there. I'm just dumb. Okay. I'm dumb, chat. Don't mind me. I was looking for a spreader, not a... Or I was looking for one of those slurry tanks, not... Don't worry about it. Oh, God. All the different things, yeah. What's the last farm sim you played? Yeah, Bear, I'm just dumb. Okay. I was looking for, hold on. I'm gonna justify this. I was looking for like one of these things to be like the thumbnail of it. Is what I was looking for. Not, you know, the is this grape harvester? Yeah, grape harvester. I was not looking for that. Because let's be real, this is the only useful thing. Well, actually, this might be the only useful thing in the Oxbow pack. I haven't used the fertilizer things, the manure things yet. I haven't used them. One of these days, maybe. I don't know if we'll have cows on this map, but I would like to use that, and I would really like to use the Pumps and Hoses DLC again. Pumps and Hoses is a very fun, very interesting DLC. Put it that way. Very, very interesting. So yeah. Played. Had 15, didn't really play 19. I gotcha. Okay. Then yeah, it's changed a ton since then. Changed a ton since 15. Season 2. Premium, yes. I had to look it up to make sure, but yes. Yes. Platinum is #1. Premium's #2. There you go, yeah. And you know, if you're on Steam, especially, you can look it up. Scroll down; it tells you what else in the past, the year 2. The interesting thing to look forward to, chat, is like, are we going to get a year 3 season pass? Never played 15. Had 13, 17, 19 before 22. Nice. Nice. I've actually been playing since 13 came out on Xbox. I used to be a console guy. And that's when I first started playing, was 13 on Xbox. And I've played every farm sim since. And I've played all of them on console except for 22. So yeah, I played on console and PC. Once I got a PC that would play 17. I don't think I ever played really 15. No, I played 15. Never mind. Yeah. Animals. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff in the game these days. There's a ton. Almost, Bear. Almost. Biggie. Biggie, let's see, you're on console too, right? All right, so let's dive into this. Let's talk about this for a minute. So as far as harvesting the new crops, and that's what we're gonna focus on right now, because everything else, whatever, right? But harvesting the new crops, these are your options for harvesters. Okay, this is a 1-row mounted harvester. So your tractor goes right here, 3-point hitch back here, PTO, right? So this actually sits on your tractor like this. Your tractor would be in here. Don't ask me why that wheel's turned sideways. I assuming that turns when you unfold. I don't actually know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. But this is 1 row, okay? And if you notice here, there's no capacity. Okay? There's no capacity. All right, so there's that one. Hold on. Trent, you're having leftover Casey's pizza. You suck. All right, this is another one. 1 row mounted. This extends out to go to a truck or a tipper, okay? This one does have a little bit of capacity, but apparently to empty the capacity, it turns the harvester off. So this is tow behind your tractor would hook up here. Again, 1 row. And Jeff, I don't doubt that for a second. Little bit of capacity, like nothing, right? Then we go down the row here. This is a 2-row tow behind harvester. Tractor hooks up. This unfolds. This comes out to the side. Harvest 2 rows. This one does not have capacity. This needs to go right into a tipper. Okay. Another 1 row. Now, this one's kind of interesting. This one's kind of cool. This right here, this part right here where my mouse is, this folds down. This wheel moves over, this folds down. You can purchase wooden crates. With this harvester, you can purchase the crates. You get 4 crates at a time, and you harvest till the crates are full. Now, again, this is a 1 row. When the crates are full, you can drop them on the side of your field or in your field or wherever and purchase 4 more crates. Then you have to clean up the crates. And keep that in mind. You have to clean up the crates. Then you get to the big boy. This is self-propelled. This is 4 rows. The problem is it has no capacity. So if this is moving in a field, you have to have a tipper underneath the unload auger or conveyor. Sorry, in this case, you have to have a tipper. Now you can hire this and you can drive alongside, which 50% of the time you're going to be driving your tipper into the crop, which obviously is not right, but you know, it can be done, right? So there's that. Now they give you a little 3-point hitch deal for moving boxes, or they actually give you this little forklift thing, which is cool. You put this on your tractor and this becomes a 3-point hitch attachment. It's basically a forklift, which is actually not bad. And then these are the boxes. Okay. And you can buy the boxes through the shop, or you can buy them right from that harvester. So from that aspect, you basically, realistically, you need a person in the harvester and a person in a tipper. Yeah, Biggie, actually. Now, I don't know if it's available on the console. I kind of doubt it, but I don't know. But there is a pack. This multi-fruit harvest pack. They updated this, at least on PC, to now accept. It's not on console. Okay, not yet. But this pack now accepts the sugar beet, or all the red beets, the parsnips, and the carrots. Okay. So we're gonna be using probably this one with this header, so that this actually has capacity. That's probably what we're gonna move towards, because right now we have 2 of the self-propelleds, but then you have to have somebody next to you all the time, and it's not bad, you know. It's some good team building, you know, but at the same time, like, what if I just want to farm by myself, or what if I'm the only one around, or, you know? Who wants realistic? Oh, man. Pretty much. Yeah. We could, Sean. Actually, Trent sent me some different potato harvesters. I didn't put them on here yet, because we're trying to go mod light, but maybe eventually. It did look cool, Trent. It looks really cool, Trent. I checked it out last night. Yeah, no, he sent me like a completely different way to harvest, but it's also legit. Yep, carrots, parsnips, and red beets, Biggie. So they're all root crop. And there's also some new factories too. You have a preserved food factory. You have a soup factory. You can make potato chips now. Oh, we both had the same idea. Apparently there's pianos you can make. And I don't know what else. But there's all kinds of here. Actually, if we look in here, we can see it all. So here's your new crops. You got your soups, you got your preserved food, your tater chips. I guess that's it. Although, I know there's pianos. Where are those at? That's all the platinum stuff. I don't know, but maybe there's not. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what's new in the whole thing. I'm the soup king. I've been called worse. You love pianos made out of carrots. That would play a weird tune. that would play a weird tune. No problem, Juzito. No problem, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to answer questions and stuff, you know? If I'm not answering questions and interacting with you guys, why am I even here? Harry put it over there. I was like, where did Mickey put that cedar? He's hiding it on me. But yeah, if I'm not answering questions and stuff, what's the point? And I know there's a lot of streamers that don't, but that's not me. Rabbits would love that pea, right? It's sad to think, honestly, that there are streamers that get angry for people asking questions. It's kind of wild to me. Like, that's just sad. We need some sheds. Yeah, Sean, at some point, a homestead is going to be on the agenda. We need a homestead. This homestead is like... This homestead's not cutting it, man. It kind of bothers me that we don't have anywhere to park our equipment inside. It's all just like outside, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Nothing on sale that we need. No. I don't like it. I don't want any part of this, honestly. I don't like how it's all outside. Not a fan. Mickey not here? There we go. Alright, so we are gonna have to herbicide everything, chat. Lots and lots of herbicide. But that's okay. As well lease a couple of sprayers. It's October. Alright, we'll grab one tote. And grab 2 totes. Keep those separate because we only want to put, you know, only want to put 1 tote per harvester basically, so. Yeah. That's what we want to do. We got a little bale army going on over here, don't we, John? Got a little bale army going on. Should we buy a yarder? Chat, a yarder's on sale. Things I didn't think I'd ever say. Are you talking to me? I'm running a 1,000-watt power supply. Overkill is underrated. Yeah. I'm a 1,000-watt power supply kind of guy. Always have been. Well, on my gaming PC anyway. My stream PC is like an 850. I believe. All right, we got the sprayers acquired. Someday we'll buy our own, chat. Need wood for the pianos. True, Sean. Sing us a song, no man. Sing us a song. Ooh. You're gonna upgrade your graphics card, you might have to upgrade your power supply. Go to a little website called PCPartPicker.com. PCPartPicker.com. And you can build your computer virtually, and it'll tell you your power requirements. So yeah. You're running an 850. Nice. I don't know. PCPartPicker.com though, it's a super handy website where you can virtually build your computer, that it'll tell you what you need. It's really cool. Yeah, Mickey, I leased you a second one. It's at the shop, man. It's at the shop. It is a great website, isn't it? And then, Mickey, if we just set our GPS east-west, and we'll just spray all the fields as one. We don't need to, you know what I'm saying? Spray them all as one. I'm just putting an end row here. That site, it's a great site. Whenever I'm thinking about doing anything to my PCs, I always go there first. If you could yard the bales... Now that's a modded farm sim I want right there. I want the ability to yard bales with a yarder. That would be so cool. Just you're standing back and all of a sudden a round bale goes meow flying across. You gotta play. Oh no, fire. This is the John Deere one that. This is the John Deere sprayer that comes with precision. We're precision farmers, so we run precision all the time. So yeah.